When you try something new, you have to be okay if it fails. That's why you try, right? This video is a great example of what happens when you fail. But don't give up. I'm not going to give up. Hi friends, this is Bijou Baker. I'm Maria. Today I'm going to give you a quick fix. Again, the quick fix recipes are the things that you just go to the store, buy the ingredients, and assemble them yourself to make this amazing jalapeno cheese bread. So easy. Now, my recipe, a full recipe, I make the bread from scratch. I'm going to try something different. I've never done this with this, but I don't know how it couldn't work. What does that mean? Not a thing. It's going to work or it's not. My money is on working. All you need is biscuits, homemade, not homemade, but the kind that pop and scare the heck out of you if you don't do it right. You know what I'm talking about. Why can't I remember the biscuits? You know what I'm talking about. That. Okay, so I'm gonna make 2 batches, and you're gonna use 2 containers per loaf. And I've got cheddar cheese. I like the sharp cheddar, but it gets a little greasy, so I'm just sticking with the medium cheddar. And nacho jalapenos. Okay, those because they're not hot. All the heat is in the seed. That's where the heat is. If you were to seed a fresh jalapeno and just took a bite of the green part, it would taste like a little spicy bell pepper. True story. I fought it. I was working with a chef once, and he goes, "Try it." And I go, "No. I don't like hot food, and I don't want to burn my tongue." And he's eyeballing me, and he's making me cower, which in itself is quite impressive. So I had to try it, and it tasted like bell pepper. So what am I afraid of? The seeds. I'm afraid of the seeds. But with the jarred jalapenos, they're pickled. So they're not as hot, even with the seeds. They're the kind that they use on nachos, okay? So you know what the heat is. That is gonna be your call. However much you wanna use, that's gonna be your call, okay? So if you like it really spicy, use the seeds and real jalapenos if you want. Yikes! Yeah, that's above my pay grade. No. So we're really all just gonna mush everything together and bake it. I've got 2 loaf pans that I sprayed with cooking spray, and that's it. Let's go play. Okay, trick number 1 is to pop them and let them come to room temperature. You want to be able to have, it's still a little cool, but they're going to rise. Clearly, I didn't get 4 equal parts. I don't care. This one's a buttery one, which just makes me want to eat it right now. Well, not right now, but baked. But I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna kind of all mix it in. So that's gonna sit until it comes to room temperature, probably another 10 minutes. In the meantime, I'm just going to chop up these jalapenos, and I've drained them because I don't want the water or the juice, which is water, to make it soggy. And you really just need a rough chop, because as it gets sliced, of course, they're going to be chopped again. So really, just a rough chop. So simple. And then the cheese. Make sure that you wash your hands before and after, and if you have a cut, yay! All right, I've got my oven preheating, 350, and what I'm going to do, these are good now, but I do want to separate them. I want to make sure everything gets mixed. It's so funny, these get so fluffy when you let them come to room temperature. And then I'm going to let them rise again. You know, you're thinking, why are you doing that? They're already done. They are. But one, because I wanna, and two, because it hasn't risen with my ingredients, and I want them kind of to marry. All right, so let me just kind of work these other. Oh, hello. One of my favorite sounds. All right, I think I'm being silly by trying to keep all this on the mat. So, there. All right. There's no rhyme or reason to this, okay? I'm just trying to get everything. All right. With this, I'm going to put, like I said, let's see, this is a 8-ounce package of cheese per loaf. I know that's nuts, right? That's crazy. So I've got 2. Whatever, man, okay, it's delicious. That's all right, it's gonna get worse, watch, because now I'm gonna put all my jalapenos in there. All right, and I'm going to chop. You can see there's no pattern. I'm just making pieces. That feels so weird. All right, I'm just going to keep at this. I really kind of want to just get it all combined. Okay, so I just put these on here to keep the glass clean since the table's dirty. And I'm just going to load it. I'm just going to put half in each. Crazy easy, right? Crazy easy. Crazy messy. All right, it's going to sit here. I'm going to cover it. I'm going to put it on top of the stove and let the oven warm it up. It's going to rise. I'm going to leave it there for about 25 minutes. Did I say to cover it? Because it needs to be covered. Okay, you can see that they've got pretty high, nice and plump. So this one, obviously, portions weren't even. Shame on me, whatever. Bake them in 350 for about 30, let's go with 30 minutes. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. So I had 40 minutes, 40 to 45 minutes in it. I'm gonna let this cool and flip it out. So, though it looked beautiful, and it really did, it wasn't done in the middle. It was too thick. So what do? Okay, I have to confess something to you. I was gonna just delete this video because it didn't turn out right. And then I thought, that's a crappy thing to do, because that would imply that everything that comes out of here is perfect in the way it was intended. Just like your kitchen, we have fails. Now, I did say that I've never tried it with these biscuits before, and the biscuits, they're biscuits. They're the Pillsbury biscuits, so you know they're delicious. But I'm going to redeem myself and make this from scratch in another video, because that bread is, I'm not going to say it's better because this is Pillsbury, but I'm tasting Pillsbury biscuits, not so much the bread that I kind of like in this. And I would definitely stick with my sharp cheddar. The cheese kind of lost itself in this. And it's delicious. Don't get me wrong. It's the Pillsbury brand. So, I'm backing that up all the way. They spent millions of dollars to get this recipe right and perfect, and they have. So the concept here is really good. I was just being lazy in not wanting to make the dough and thinking this might be really quick. No, I won't do it like this again, but I will make it again with the dough and bring all of that life, and then it gets really cheesy, and just a lot was lost in this. It's gonna get eaten, don't get me wrong. It looks like a hot mess, but there's some dishes, not this one, but some dishes that are absolutely out of this world, even though they look terrible. So whatever, I'm gonna dig into this still and enjoy it. It's not bad. Not what I wanted, but it's not bad. So we strive for better. Okay, until next time, happy baking.
Ah, that was fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe.